We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. There's only one, Ricky Hatton. He weighed in at a fit and trim 139. He's 5'6" tall. And squaring off against him, Marco Antonio Barrera, 168 centimeters tall with a reach of 178 centimeters.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Manchester, England, a popular and exciting junior welterweight and welterweight champion of the world, Ricky Hitman Hatton. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico City, here is the sensational 3-division champion of the world, the baby-faced assassin.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. That hook was off target. Swing and a miss with the right hook. So much for boxing. This is a fight. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
It's so hot, it's so heat. There's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice hook there. Oh my word, Barrera is down. Can he make it back to his feet? Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Oh man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the ropes. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down? Down goes Barrera!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. They exchange punches. They're both trying for a knockout. Did you see that? Oh my! Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised.
Ricky Hatton couldn't take anymore, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
So much firepower here. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
Sometimes when you're fighting, hold that thought! And Barrera is rocked! They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Get your boxing back together and put him back in his place.
Shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think of...
You let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. I need to go back.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
And get that jab back. Just box him, be smart, get your shots up.
He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see...
One round that you lost, don't worry about it. You've done all that work all the way through.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Box him back together.
A little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Good man, good man. Just say him again.
Let's fight.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Misses. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can't land that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Barrera might be going down. Marco Antonio Barrera is on the canvas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rate's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, moving like a hitman.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Juan Manuel Marquez, 170 centimeters tall with an identical Juan Manuel Marquez. And how about this? Ricky Hitman Hatton. This all-time.
This bout is scheduled.
Not too many. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Misses with that uppercut. Good counter punch. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Missing with that jab. Good counter punching. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good workout.
And there's the bell for round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his feet back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter.
Whoa, Johnny! Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Looks like trouble was averted.
They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
So much for defensive abilities. And down goes Juan Manuel Marquez. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Boy, this next round. There's the bell for round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. But this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! He couldn't take any more. Down goes Marquez. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this?
The hitman, Ricky Hatton, goes to the canvas. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible run. Here we go to the fourth round. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
That counter punch caught him clean. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
Oh man, you got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side. Get him angry.
Can they finish it? And Marquez goes down. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable hard knockdown twice.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Do you believe this? What's the referee thinking right now? And Juan Manuel Marquez goes to the canvas. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one.
Down goes the hitman. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter. On to the 6th round. Let's see how these 2 fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again, even knocked him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. Misses with the... Did you see that? The corner... Not many people...
Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat the blood of time, my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let me when you shine it, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation.